as the Orioles face Max Fried, tied for the Major League lead, John, with 17 wins on the season.
Yeah, he had a little rough spout like every pitcher does, but he's righting the ship at the right time.
Mountcastle down on strikes, one away.
The thought of having Max Fried alongside Garrett Cole, and unfortunately Garrett Cole went down with an injury, so now the Yankees are relying on two left-handers at the top of the rotation. There's a good slider away, and after some breaking balls, he gets a big strikeout.
Vasquez down on strikes, one away.
Baseball in the American League East is better when Baltimore is relevant. And they've been relevant up until this year. They're not that far away if they can find some frontline pitching.
Fried retired the Orioles in order in the first. Baltimore stranded two base runners in the second inning. Mountcastle strikes out for the second time, two away.
Yeah, it is just way better staying behind the ball and having great action on that changeup. The arm action looks like a fastball coming out to the hitter, and then look at the grip and how it just softens the ball to the home plate and is missing it by 2 feet.
Without Garrett Cole for the entire season, Fried strikes out the side. 0-2 to Jackson. A 6-pitch 1-2-3 inning for Max Fried. He's now retired 8 consecutive Orioles. 2-2 from Fried. Called strike 3. Mayo down on strikes. That's strikeout number 7 for Max Fried tonight. Mateo strikes out to end the inning. 8 strikeouts for Fried. Max Fried has been outstanding over the first 5 innings. So far this season, he has allowed 1 or fewer earned runs in 13 of his 30 starts, 2 or fewer in 20 of his 30 starts. Facing the number 9 hitter, Vasquez, who struck out back in the 3rd inning. One of 8 strikeout victims so far tonight. Fried has allowed only 1 base hit, and that was back in the 2nd inning.
He's done a nice job for the most part. Of course, he's gotten a leadoff hitter out every inning, which helps. He just got into that one funk where he lost command of his fastball, and that created that first and second 1-out mini rally. But Max Fried is he knows what to do with the lead, and he knows what to do when he's on with his fastball.
Tremendous numbers through June and since the 16th of August. Vasquez becomes strikeout victim number 9.
Great breaking ball. He's mixing it up well. And watch this pitch just fall off the table. Looks to the hitter the whole time. That's going to stay up and stay up. And in the last minute, no, too late.
So with 1 away, here's Mountcastle, who has struck out twice tonight. And he lines the first pitch from Fried into left field for the Orioles' 2nd hit of the evening. Baltimore with a 1-out base runner. The 2025 Roberto Clemente Award, presented by Capital One, recognizes a player who truly represents the game through positive contributions on and off the field. Learn more about the nominees. Vote today by scanning the QR code or visit MLB.com/Clemente Award. This is the Orioles nominee, Jordan Westburg. Carlos Rodon is the Yankees Clemente Award nominee. Mountcastle takes his lead off first, 1 away. As Fried delivers, swing and a miss by Westburg, 1-1. Fried with the 9 strikeouts. His season high is 11 at Detroit back in April. Career high 13 last year with the Braves in Boston. 1-2.
Well, he just has so many pitches the hitter has to look out for, and too many lanes to cover for a hitter. You got to hope that he makes a mistake with this pitch, or maybe he makes a mistake with a fastball in the middle.
Westberg down on strikes, 2 away. That's 10 for Fried.
Most hitters will tell you they can defend against one great pitch. They can't defend against both. That's when Jacob deGrom went to the next level. He covered both sides of the plate with velocity, and now we're seeing the emergence of power and great left-handed pitching in the American League. Crochet, Skubal. You look at the 2 lefties that the Yankees have.
Henderson, one of 2 Orioles who have not struck out tonight. Henderson and the on-deck hitter O'Neill. One 0 to Henderson. Ken.
Fried tonight. Max Fried tonight. To say he is having it all working is an understatement. 10 strikeouts. I'm sorry. 3 on the curve. 3 on the changeup, 3 on the sinker, 3 on the 4-seamer, and 1 on the curveball. 4 different pitches.
So Ken talking about all of the different pitches that we have seen from Max Fried here tonight.
Well, and that sometimes it'll get him in trouble, right? When you got too many and you're not really connected. But then when you've got it connected, the hitter has no chance.
Bouncer up the middle. On his way to third is Mountcastle. Base hit for Henderson, and the Orioles now have runners on the corners. Threatening here in the 6th.
Well, he takes this slider and takes it right up the middle. It was a little flat in the middle of the zone, and the hitter did do best. When you go up the middle and not try to do too much, you're definitely going to get rewarded.
Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2. Takes a called strike from Fried, 0-1. Quickly 0-2 on O'Neill as Fried looks to close out the inning. He's allowed 2 hits here in the 6th and has a couple of strikeouts. Orioles had only 1 hit over the first 5 innings. Two and two.
See those last 2 with his body. He really tried to make that ball break with his body, and you can't really do that. You have to stay there and let your natural delivery and the movement of the pitch. And when you race away, when you see Max Fried fall towards third base, that means his body's getting too much involved to create the perfect sinker away, and it's not close enough.
Swing and a miss. O'Neill strikes out. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Fried. Ties his season high with 11 as the Orioles strand 2 in the 6th.